In our second part of this lab, we are going to be investigating cartridge cases, and we have 6 of them right here. This is cartridge case number 1. We are going to examine it and determine whether it is perfect or deformed. You are going to use its color to determine what its composition is. This one has a nice golden color to it. Then we are going to record the diameter using our calipers. So we're going to put it down in there in our calipers, squeeze it shut just like we did on the bullets. And we can see that the diameter of this one is coming in at about 11.5. And then we are also going to make sure to convert that to inches. Then we are also going to get our measurement of our length of our cartridge casing by opening our calipers up. And we're going to pinch them down just like we did before. We're still outside, so we're still going to use our outside measurement. And this one comes in at about 63 millimeters, which you also need to convert to inches. That was cartridge number 1. Cartridge number 2, as you can see, making our same determinations as far as condition and composition. The diameter of the cartridge in millimeters can be shown here, coming in right at about 12 for this one. And then when we open it up to take our diameter, or our length rather, we come in and can see that this one, using that outside 0, is at about 22.5 millimeters, making sure to convert that to inches. Cartridge number 3 can be seen here. Make your determination about whether you believe this to be perfect or deformed, and what you believe the composition is based on appearance. We're going to take the diameter of this cartridge, squeezing shut, and you can see that we are at right about 12 millimeters for this one. Then we are going to open our calipers up and pinch down to get our length. And you can see that the length of this one is about 32.5 millimeters. That, once again, was cartridge number 3. Cartridge number 4 can be seen here. Make your determination about whether you believe it is perfect or deformed and what its composition is. Then we are going to take our measurement of diameter, and this one is coming in at about a 9 millimeter diameter. And as far as its length is concerned, it is coming in at approximately a length of 44.5 millimeters. Make sure to convert both of those millimeter measurements to inches. Up next, we have cartridge number 5 that you can see here to make your determination about whether you believe it is perfect or deformed and what its composition is. Its diameter, as we can see, is coming in at about 9.5 millimeters. And when we open up to take our measurement on the length, we see that we are coming in at about 19 millimeters in length. Convert both of those millimeter measurements to inches. And last but not least, we have cartridge number 6, which you can see here, making our determination about perfect or deformed, or what the composition of this cartridge is. We have our diameter coming in at about 10.5 millimeters. And we have our length coming in at about 21 millimeters. So now that you have gathered your data, make sure to do your conversions and enter your data into the lab.